Hello and welcome to the channel. Also welcome to the Yay or Nay series. So if you are new and you do not know what this series is about, allow me to explain to you very quickly. So this series is made to find the most agreeable Fighter's Pass for all characters. So how we do this is each video, each Monday, we'll discuss one character in particular per video. The way we talk about them, we will discuss their popularity. So we might go over some game sales or just interesting stats and tidbits. Maybe we talk about some relevancy, like when's the last time they actually had a game or made an appearance. And we'll even talk about some of their potential moves for their moveset. Why not? So basically how this works is you guys will down in the comments tell me yay or nay. Please start your comment with yay or nay and then dive into the reasoning for how you personally feel. Like, okay, yay, I like this character, or nay, I don't like this character. So it's a pretty simple idea. So yeah, again, I can't stress it enough. Please be clear with your answer. I do get people that make it very confusing and they never give a clear answer, so that's why I gotta emphasize, be clear with your answer. Either way, yay or nay, or unsure, those are your options. So again, if I cannot tell who your answer or what your answer is for, I'm gonna mark it as unsure. But then after that, each week we will get updated stats for everyone to see where they sit in terms of being a wanted character in Super Smash Bros. So that's it for the intro. Let's jump into today's character. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Gotta drop that friendly reminder real quick that the yay or nay updated stats will be its own video uploaded 3 hours after this video goes live. So 2 videos today, one focusing on the character herself, which obviously we're about to dive into a little bit, but again, just reminding everyone, if you want to look for the updated yay or nay stats, that will be a few hours after this video goes live. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about today's character, the legendary, the iconic Chun-Li from the Street Fighter franchise. She is the focus for yay or nay, well, today. That rhymed and I wasn't trying, but either way, like, if we're gonna go like iconic status here, right? A lot of people like to throw that word around when it comes to Smash Bros. And does the character deserve it? Are they iconic enough? Look, you really can't get any more iconic with women in video games than with Chun-Li herself, alright? Like, in fact, here's a little snippet of a poll for most iconic video game women, where Chun-Li ranks second on the list of, what is it, 30? 31 female characters? Either way, she's number 2 in this list. I mean, she's only behind Lara Croft, and I think you can make an argument for Chun-Li to be one. You can make an argument for Lara Croft. Either way, I'm just saying she is absolutely one of the most iconic characters, especially female characters, in video game history. So, like, let's talk about her first actual appearance in games. It comes from the Street Fighter 2 game. Yes, Street Fighter 2, not the original Street Fighter, because that was, well, an entry into the series just to see how well it did, and then kind of did its own thing from there. Obviously, keep adding and all that sort of nonsense. But whatever. Street Fighter 2, Chun-Li's first official appearance, which is pretty cool. So like that actually made her, when she made her appearance, that made her the first playable female character in any fighting game ever. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool, considering fighting games are all about like tough-looking, badass kind of guys, you know? Getting a female in there, it's like, okay, I see what you're doing, right? That's pretty cool. And, you know, obviously considering the time frame that she made it, which was 1992, which I believe is when Street Fighter 2 came out, so, yes, very cool. Like, that, I mean, just being the first female to do something in video game history, that's a pretty huge accomplishment in itself, if you ask me. But you want a random fact? I just thought about this. Random fact. Chun-Li's name actually translates to mean spring beauty. I believe it was given to her by her father. So there's a random fact for you. Either way, let's get back to a little bit more of the video here, where okay, so we've talked about history a little bit, right? We talked about that little bit of popularity with that poll. So let's talk some relevancy, shall we? Maybe even we could cover the topic of crossovers. Because look, if she gets in Smash Bros as playable, she would have to cross over into another game, right? Another series. So look, Chun-Li's most recent playable appearance. This is how we judge relevancy. Even though I still don't think relevancy is really anything you need to go by, but either way, her most recent playable appearance was actually, I believe, in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which released way back in 2017. So yeah, it's been a few years, but keep in mind, even in 2016, for back-to-back years, she had playable appearances. But in 2016, Street Fighter V came out as well, so which, back-to-back years, two different franchises, she's getting playable. She's all over the place. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. But, so again, it might have been a few years since her last actual playable appearance. But, Chun-Li is still a household name, and I really don't think that she needs, like, that yearly entry into her series to stay relevant. Like, it's Chun-Li. People know who she is. She doesn't need to stay relevant to be relevant. She's just always relevant. So there's that. But as for the crossover part, right? She made quite a few appearances in crossover games herself. Just to name a couple, we did mention the Marvel vs. Capcom series. She's been playable in a few of them games. What else do we got? We got Namco X Capcom. She was a playable character in that, I believe. So that was kind of cool. What else? Oh, what was the other one? The Grand Blue Fantasy. Yeah, check this out. Grand Blue Fantasy, where she was actually part of a special event, I believe. She wasn't, like, you don't just download the game and, oh, look, there's Chun-Li. No, I think it was some sort of special event that you ended up getting the character, so it was kind of cool. It's not just Capcom games she's in, but she's kind of a little bit all over the place, so it's kind of cool. She's everywhere. So you could say, crossover might be right up her alley, making it a little bit more plausible for her to make her playable debut in Super Smash Bros. But I guess we got to touch on a few moveset options here. So, if you're going to say Chun-Li doesn't have a moveset, well, then you obviously have no idea who the character is that is known as Chun-Li. So, there's zero arguments. She has moveset nailed down to a T, right? She literally comes from a game titled Street Fighter. So, come on. Not that that's really ever been an issue, but I'm just saying. Anyway, as per usual, we'll briefly touch on some potential moves that she could bring with her into Super Smash Bros. So we'll start off with her Kikoken. This is practically, I think I pronounced that right, but this is pretty much, it just gives Chun-Li the ability to play with a projectile. Very similar to Ryu and Ken. Plus you can kind of do like a faster version of this attack. So, you got your normal one, which kind of, she'll fire it out, kind of moves a little bit slow, but then you could do a little bit quicker one. So again, same sort of idea as Ryu and Ken for their neutral special for like a projectile. But I think the powered up version is called Kikosho, I believe. But either way, it's just a faster version. Simple. Let's move on to another attack, which actually might be her most famous attack, and this is called the spinning bird kick. Now, as you can see, this would most likely be a multi-hit sort of attack. Covers a pretty decent range, right? She does like this upside down spinning helicopter kind of kick, as you can see, but it covers a nice distance. It's going to have a pretty wide hitbox, and you could also use it as like a recovery move if she ends up getting knocked off stage. So it's got several awesome potential uses for the move, so pretty good. Of course, if we're going to talk kicks as well, you got to mention her lightning legs. Here they come. Watch out. You ain't going to see them coming, because by the time you even realize it, she already hit you like 10, 20, 50 times. So either way, the lightning legs, this would most likely be her, I'd say her jab into her flurry attack. So it's just rapid kicks, right? So just, I don't know, 1-2 kick and then just a barrage of kicks. Pretty simple idea for a jab attack, right? Simple, but, and then I guess perhaps maybe a final smash. We could talk about like a critical art sort of attack, which would be kind of cool. Just involving her legs here. You can see by the little clip, but just kind of a fun little idea. Definitely has potential, or not just potential, tremendous potential in the moveset department. We've covered she's popular, she's iconic, relevant, sure. I mean, she's been in several crossovers. She's got a lot well, pretty much all the important boxes. If you say that those boxes need to be checked, she can check those boxes off her list to qualify her for Smash Bros. So, I guess all in all, like, okay, here's one thing too. Here's one thing I got to bring up because I can rectify it. A lot of people might say, "Hey, she's not a good girl by her base outfit." The one that a lot of people know her by, right? Well, guess what? There's actually a very, very easy fix for this. Just give her outfit with, I think it's called like the nostalgia outfit. I should have a little pic on screen right here. This could be her outfit instead. It absolutely works. It keeps her Smash friendly and all that sort of nonsense. So like it's fine. It works. It's good. You don't have to. Nobody's gonna say that she's not a good little girl. And if you do, you didn't listen this far into the video because I just pretty much proved that. But as for me, Chun-Li, 100% gets a yay. Although it's kind of like a low yay, but nonetheless, she does get a yay from me. Like, she wouldn't be, like, my personal, well, okay, if we're going to talk Street Fighter here for a second, she would be my personal second pick behind Ryu, but obviously Echo Fighters are a thing, so that's why Ken makes a lot of sense. But if we're going to say two original Street Fighter characters, Ryu, Chun-Li, that would be for me, personally. But yeah, she's not like a super duper personal want of mine, but because like I just feel like she's like we stated at the beginning, she's an iconic, popular character. She was the first ever playable female fighter, so why not have her cross over into the most famous, popular crossover fighting game of all time as well, right? Add that to her bucket list. So for me, yes, Chun-Li's got a yay. Let me know what you guys think about her down in the comments. Yay, nay, or unsure. Either way, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for this week. Chun-Li, I'm curious to see how many people would actually be okay with this. Because again, the way that we're figuring out this Fighter's Pass is just simple, right? Are you okay with this character? Or would you be okay with this character in Smash Bros. For Fighter's Pass? Yay. Or, nah, I don't want that character. No thanks. Nay. It's a simple concept. But we get it. That's the Yay or Nay series. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed as always. And again, a last reminder, the updated stats, they're coming just a few hours after this video gets uploaded. Either way, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.